the Hot Pink America podcast.
Guys, I'm Dante Elizabeth James.
And I'm Juicy Marie Kelly.
And welcome to episode 13 of the Hot Pink America podcast. Woo!
You know what? We really need to strengthen these two fingers.
I never have to really use these. I never have to use my fingers, really.
I don't know. We typically do this little hand thing, but I did my left hand. My right hand.
Well, that's what I mean. My left hand, that's why I have to... If I do it with my right hand, it's way better.
Yeah,
these aren't spirit fingers.
These are not spirit fingers, but these are magic. These are gold.
These are sparkle fingers. These are our sparkle.
I just saw these two like flapping. I'm like,
lesbians.
Yes, monetization now gone. So
what is that?
I said monetization now gone. Lasted 2 episodes, y'all.
Anyway, guys, Juicy and I are starting off this episode with some really, really great news. So we actually just made our 3rd donation to the Trevor Project with our Hot Pink America calendar. Thanks to you guys purchasing our Hot Pink America calendar. So thanks to you guys, we just made our 3rd donation. We got our deposit from Lulu. Lulu is who prints and distributes our calendars for us. And we got our 3rd deposit, and it was for $75 and some change. So I rounded it up to $100, donated it to the Trevor Project, and now we are up to $800 so far from
$800.
our Hot Pink America calendar. Thanks to you guys. Last year, Juicy and I with our calendar raised $1,000. Would love to get to that again this year. Juicy and I are going to keep this calendar up for another month or two. Hey, there's still some months in the year, so still grab it and everything, but we are going to be retiring it soon, guys, so that we can start working on next year's calendar.
And then you'll never be able to get it again.
No, never again. So if you want it, now's the time to get it. The links are where our links are, all of that. Like I said, I would love to get to 1,000 or above, so fingers crossed we get to there. But it is in the links where our links are. It does take 3 to 5 days to print, 3 to 5 days to ship to you, but it's a really cool calendar. And again, all the proceeds go towards the Trevor Project. And if you don't know what the Trevor Project is,
the Trevor Project is a national organization that provides crisis intervention and suicide prevention services to our LGBTQIA plus youth. It's right down there. Our teleprompters weren't working.
We wrote it on the board, guys. We wrote it on the board, so now when we say it, we have it right here. After 2 years of doing this, you'd think we'd have it down by now. You really and truly
not the kind of muscle memory I work on.
No. What kind of muscle memory do you work on?
Clearly not left hand either. Yeah, it's all right-sided. High kicks and splits, though. You got muscle memory in those two. High kicks and splits.
High kicks and splits.
Yeah, my muscles remember those. High kick. Yeah. My body's like, I remember that.
3, 2, 1.
High kick. Death drop. Oh, I did a death drop the other day. I haven't done practice. I did it. I didn't drop dead. It was a death drop.
But you dropped?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
I dropped.
Yes. Well, you've been like busy.
I know.
Busy.
I know.
Busy.
Still
just
am.
rolling.
Last week was 8 colleges. This week is 5 colleges. Next week is 5 colleges. Yeah.
Just a businesswoman doing business things. Juicy's just busy. I haven't seen Juicy. I mean, this is the first Saturday I've seen Juicy this past Saturday in a couple weeks. Because you're just going.
Hey,
just
I
going.
spoke it into existence, and here we are.
Yes, you do. You do. You speak things into existence. It's amazing. It's something that I've picked up that you do. It's crazy.
Capricorn.
Crazy. Juicy will be sitting there and be like, oh my God, I'm so worried. I don't have any shows coming up and this and that or colleges. And then all of a sudden, 2 weeks later, they are booked, slammed, booked, blessed, busy, all of that stuff. It's amazing. The past 3 weeks and now the next 2 weeks you're still busy, which is just unbelievable. Yeah. But we did just have Easter yesterday, and I know that you're a very religious person. So yeah.
I dabble.
Well, we are sisters in Christ.
Sisters in Christ. We dabble. Yes.
Well, we're like any other Christian. We just use what works for us. we
I
pick
didn't
and
know we had
choose.
so much relatable content with others.
We pick and choose what we want to follow and what we don't. You know,
are not wrong.
You know, me and GB haven't even like open mouth kissed because I'm still just saving myself for Christ. So,
I guess we don't believe in the mixed fabric though, right? You know, because that's in the line. You can't
no,
mix
because this
fabric.
shirt you're wearing today is definitely cotton.
See, you can see it all. Yep. And this, I love this though. I really love
You, if you're not watching at home, which you should be. I mean, I understand y'all love listening on Spotify and stuff. But Juicy is wearing a red lace dress, but they made it into a shirt.
Yeah.
They took off their hoodie, and I went, oh.
Well,
I feel dressed down. I feel like a scumbag today compared to you. You're like done.
Leggy?
No, they're
Are they
jeans.
Oh, yes.
These are my
They feel like leggings.
these are my house jeans.
Oh.
They're like they don't leave the house because they're like worn, and I've worn them so many times and washed
But
them
they
so
show
many
up
times.
on photo in the video.
Well, yeah, they probably have like dog hair on them, and these are my at home jeans.
So the other thing, the sweater I was wearing, I was watching our past episodes. I watched our episodes too. You should watch our episodes. And I was already wearing that sweater. I was like, no, I have to wear something different now.
So you,
Yeah.
yep.
This is new.
Uh-huh.
Someone gave me this.
I love it.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've seen it.
Nope. This is brand new.
Oh, okay.
Brand
Sorry.
new. No, I got it last Sunday.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? A red version of that black lace dress Britney Spears wore.
Yeah.
Remember that? It was really short
Oh, this
and
is
with the
short,
hat.
yeah.
And I know, I remember you pulled it down and I was like, oh my God. But how was your Easter?
It was good.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus.
Did you go to service?
I did have a good service.
Someone was rising yesterday and it wasn't Jesus. Let's just say the pillow's going back to Ronnie, guys. Finally.
Yeah, it was just a matter of time. And you know what? Yeah, I should become a Christian. I prayed for a nice non-dry spell, and it happened.
Was his name Christian?
It could have been. You know I don't give out names like that. All I know is I did pray.
Good. You were on your knees.
Stop, my dad watches this.
Oh,
Timothy. Skip this. Skip
no,
whatever.
you were. It was Easter. It was Easter.
It was Easter.
Easter.
It was Easter.
It
You know
was
what?
Easter.
I did a really fun Easter egg hunt. Found both of them.
And they were cream filled. Cadbury.
How was your Easter?
It was good. It was really, really good. It was. I'm on a social media break. I woke up yesterday. It was like.
I'm trying to power through some.
Hopefully Timothy doesn't. Hopefully, hi Timothy. No, it was good. I woke up yesterday and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna unplug for the day and just spend the day with GB and spend the day reading and eating and laying around and doing nothing. And that's exactly what I did. And then I woke up today and I was like, you know what? I don't feel like posting or being online today either. So now I'm just not doing that either, and it's going great. But yeah, no, we just stayed home. JB and I stay home for every holiday.
You dress the kids up in matching outfits. No pastel.
Nope. I wore the same pajamas for 24 hours. I was perfectly okay.
That sounds
nice. To JB and I, it's just another day. It's just another day. All holidays are. We're not religious. We don't really care. You know.
Yeah. No, same.
You know.
I mean, I saw my mom. She's doing good. Hey, Deborah. So she's doing good. We had a good conversation. It's nice, light, easy. I mean, I did do a little eye makeup, so.
Oh yeah, do a little something.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, and I washed my hair.
Oh,
washed my hair
on Easter. Perfect.
Yep. Why not?
Perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus rinsed his feet.
And I washed my hair.
You're washing your hair. I don't think it was Jesus that rinsed. I don't know anything about Christian mythology.
Yeah. So,
well, segueing into the one thing I want to talk about real quick, because I said to Juicy, I just need to talk about this. It's what's going on right now. And I find trend chasers and reseller, the whole like community of trend chasers and resellers, just fascinating. I really and truly do. And I segueing from Easter into our first topic today, I wanted to talk about Nidos and these dumplings that everyone's going after and going to Five Below for. Look them up. I told Juicy not to look.
Is that what people were standing out the Five Below for? Because I saw I didn't know what it was for, but I saw some of the TikToks and videos going around and people just lines of Five Below.
It's the new Stanley Cup. It's the new Labubu. That's why I say they're trend. Yeah, look at them while I'm talking to them about it. So if you guys don't know, there's a new trend going around, a new item that everyone must have, like the Stanleys, the Labubus, the blah, 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 blah. And they're like Nidos, and they're like, I guess Play-Doh, but like in a squishy form, and you could like play, I don't know. They've been out for 5 years, y'all, and now all of a sudden they got popular. Those are the dumplings. So those are the dumplings that everyone's going crazy for. And they're just like, the dumplings are almost the same thing, except they're in the shape of a dumpling. They come in like a dumpling container, like if you were to get dumplings out and about. And those are the Nidos. Yeah. And they're just like...
These have been out forever. Years.
That's what everyone's saying. They've been out since like 2020, but since someone online said they were cool, now everybody's going crazy for them, and that's what they're lining up for. And the thing that I just want to know, and I was thinking about this today, is I find the culture of trend. I just
can't believe that's what the big deal is.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I want to talk about is like how much. Okay, so I'm not a trend chaser. Hey, if you do it, if that's how you get jollies off, that's fine. Has there ever been anything that you've like waited in line for or wanted really bad that was like a big deal or? Yes.
Yeah, my chlamydia shot. No, I took the opportunity.
You did. You did.
Anyway, it was funny to me.
Your chlamydia shot, yep.
I've never had chlamydia though.
Is that a preventative measure?
Well, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was such a thing. So you're educating me now because you're always the educator. So you can get, if you didn't know this at home, you can get a preventative chlamydia shot.
It's a pill.
Oh, okay.
Pill, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you don't get a shot for chlamydia, you get a shot for gonorrhea. So I actually gave the wrong info.
Oh. You're supposed to be an educator, JC.
I know. But if you get gonorrhea.
This is how false information.
Yeah, I'll be the next science person up there. That was so great. Yeah. We're not going backwards. That was a terrible week.
Okay.
So, have I ever stayed in line for anything? I don't. Yeah.
Like
when Yu-Gi-Oh cards were really big in the show, in the original Pokemon cards, because people still go crazy over Pokemon cards. Mm-hmm. But I remember when I think it was the first and second generation come out, we were really big into them. And video games, right? So I'm thinking of those type of. So yes, like Game Boys and I remember when those were really big.
Okay, here's what I have to say about Game Boys and game consoles, because I'm sure someone at home could say, well, Dante, people go crazy over game consoles and games when they come out. Yeah, but I could see that. Like, I could see why people do that. And I'm not a gamer myself. We already know how I feel about that. But like I could understand that you want the newest model.
I was gonna say
you want
you
thing. Get
they
more
were the newest thing
use out of it.
Out.
Yeah. And I get the whole, capitalism or consumerism. With that you need the latest model. That's how they get you. Yeah. I get it. But and I understand those because you want them, you use them, you invest money in them, you spend so much time on them, blah 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 blah. I could even, but I mean these little junky things, the Stanley Cups, the Labubus, all of those, the Nidos, all this junk. I don't understand, but I find it fascinating.
Yeah.
I love, even today I was thinking, what's going to be the next thing that people go crazy for? Because it just comes out of nowhere. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a trend chaser, nor do I want to stand in line for anything. Okay. I'm not standing in line for nothing, let alone a Nido, let alone a Labubu, let alone a Stanley Cup, let alone anything. I don't care. They could say, Dante, they're handing out crisp $100 bills over there, but you have to stand in line for 2 hours. No.
I can go make more in 2 hours.
Well, no, what I'm saying is I'm just the kind of person that I don't need anything that bad. Once I see people going acting like they are now with these Nidos, doesn't make me want one. I'm like, no, I'm okay. That's weird. Like, I don't know. I don't get it. Even like when people are going crazy over the Stanley Cups, I don't need anything that bad. I just really and truly don't. Not to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning and go wait in line for 6 hours for them. Like, that's just not my thing. But the thing I was thinking today is like with these Nitos and like a lot of resell. Like, I get how the game goes. Okay, someone online says something's popular. Then the trend chasers go out and need to go grab it to feel like they're a part of something and then show online, look, I got one and blah, blah. And then the resellers see that it's an opportunity to then go out and buy a bunch and then resell them. And and then the trend dies and something else picks up and people go crazy over that. But the thing with the Nitos that I was thinking today is how much could you really resell something like that? You know, I could see you reselling the Stanley Cups because they're like priced at $50, some of them 70, and then you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then even the Labubus, okay, even though I thought those were crazy, you know. And the funny thing is, I have a Labubu, but I only have one because someone gifted it to me. Yeah. And then this is a Stanley Cup, but the only reason I have that is because someone gifted it to me. I don't have I didn't go out and get them. Someone just gave them to me. But these Nitos, your Contigo. But
that's the kind of trend I'm into.
These Labubus, and so I was a simple modern person. I already had like a simple modern cup when the Stanleys went big and all of that. But like these Nitos and these dumplings, I think are like $5-10.
Yeah.
So how much could you really resell them for? And is it worth it to like drive yourself crazy over it? Listen, if I have to get my blood pressure up over it, I don't want it. Like when I tell you guys, I don't stand in line for anything. I don't stand in line for concert tickets. I don't wait in a queue. If a food line is too long, I'm like, I'll get something else. Like I'm just that person. I just don't, I hate standing in lines. I'm impatient, all of that. But how much money could you really be making on something like that to make the return worth it? But then it also poses the question, someone out there's buying it.
Yeah, so for the understanding of like consumerism and the trends, how I've understood it is people aren't buying the item for what it is. They're buying the item to belong.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They're buying the item to belong. They're buying the item to fit in because it's a cultural thing. It's a social thing. Once they see everyone else has it, they need to have it so then they can feel like belong. And that is the understanding of how consumerism works.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, that's, I mean, it's fascinating to watch.
Oh,
it's fascinating.
I love
to watch.
Getting to the real science of that.
Well, that's what I mean. Like, that's why I said I get how the system works. That's why I don't participate in it, because I get how it works. And don't get me wrong, Juicy, we grew up in a culture where it's always been like that. Beanie Babies, Furbies, Pokemon cards. And
Tickle Me Elmo.
Tickle Me Elmo. I mean, and don't get me wrong, when I was younger and Furbies first came out, I remember we had a Toy Works up by our mall. And I remember going there and standing in line to get one because I wanted one so bad, and that's the only time I've stood in line for something. And then once I got it, I was like, oh, okay, why did I want this so bad? And then plus they talked, they were scary, they wouldn't shut up, you had to put them in drawers, stuff like that. Like, I think that's when I realized, even at such a young age, just like, that's how that works.
Same feeling.
You know?
Like when I think about like the things that I stood in line for, I actually wanted. Like the Pokemon cards, the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, the new Pokemon games that were released. I remember getting those and like I wanted those. But I remember it had to be either the Beanie Babies or something else that was like a toy. And I got them. I was like, what is? And I remember like, why did I want this?
Yes.
So it kind of like at same young age questioning like, if I don't actually want this and I want it because someone else tells me I need it, I'm like, that's...
Yeah.
Like, I have an instinct to be like, nah.
And I'm not saying I'm better than everyone else,
no.
even though I am. But like, what I'm saying though is like, as a trend chaser out there, what do you do when it's over? Like the person I always think of when these trends happen is that lady that had a whole wall of Stanley Cups.
Yeah.
What happened to her? Yeah. What happened to all those Stanley Cups? Like now that they were not popular anymore and you could get them for $20 at TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
What happened to your wall of Stanleys? Do you still have it, or do you like what happened to her? Like once the trend is over and you've done all that, what happens? Or to these resellers, once the trend is over, what do you do with like all the ones you bought?
Yeah. I mean, they're out of money.
That's what I'm saying. But thinking about these.
Yeah.
You could get them at Five Below for $5, I believe. $5 or $10. I'm not sure. I'm not even completely.
It's about $6 or something when I just looked up.
How much could you possibly?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, people are going to do it.
Oh, yeah. But.
Because then it becomes a branding thing. It then becomes you can only limited time.
Well, like I said, I understand the cups.
Yeah.
Because you can make a decent amount of money as a reseller.
Like, fidget type toys.
Yeah, they're like Play-Doh or squishies.
Like, a squishy gelatin
something.
vibe. Yeah, I remember them coming out.
Something that's more expensive being a reseller, like I said, with the Labubus, $40. I saw Labubus online, people were selling them for like $400. And then even the Stanley Cups, I was seeing people selling them online for $250. These are $5 little things. How much could you really sell them for?
Honestly, as much as they want, to be honest.
It's crazy,
like, you know what's gonna happen.
But what do you do if no one buys them?
Then do you have money? That's their loss.
No, that's just their loss. I don't know. It just seems wild to me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not into the trend chasing thing.
No, me either.
Unless like if I want it and it's a thing I want, then I'm going to have it. And like I don't need to be like. I think the only thing I've ever noticed about it's not even trends. If someone has what I have, I think it's a cool conversation because like we both got them.
Mm-hmm.
But that feeling isn't based. I didn't buy that because we both got them. I bought it because it just happens that we both had that. And I think the other thing I was listening to this type of trend setting is people just when they consume. They don't think about all of those other things. They don't think about the expense. They think about the
it's
quick
the high.
Fix. Yeah. It's that adrenaline of like, we need to do it. And that is part of the, you're
something.
part of the culture at the time. You're part of the era. Because this isn't new. This type of trend. The only thing that's new about it is the online shopping and the higher up from it. But we could probably go back into almost any decade and see that it was happening.
I mean, I would even say like, and like I said, I'm not trying to yuck anyone's yum, but like it's consumer. It's crazy to me. At least even if you stand in line for concert tickets, again, something if I have to fight people over it or it stresses me out. I don't want to even bother. It's just because it's not that big of a deal to me. But I could even see like waiting in a long line for concert tickets or something like that where it's an experience, or you're going to go and experience something. What now?
I went the trendsetter is like fighting over a refrigerator or something, like the newest refrigerator. Because that had to be a thing back then, when the like appliances were coming big. And then, they were like, we got this new refrigerator. I could just see it now. That would be... Like, instead of a toy, it's, at least it's functional. Or Tupperware. Just like...
I don't think people were fighting over a refrigerator.
No, but like, they're, trend setting in a way. Like, I could just see it. I'm just picturing it now, like... I don't know. I think it would be cool to watch that.
Well, that's the thing that I think is crazy is that it's all just junk.
Yeah.
It's all just junk. These cups, junk. The Labubus, junk. Which Labubus, and even like this whole trend of like hanging stuff off your purse. No offense to anybody out there.
Thing again?
Well, no, it's just, people are doing it, and that's fine. I don't really care. I have some keychains hanging off my purse. The stuffed animals hanging from my purse, though, I don't like that. It just seems dirty to me. You put your bag on the floor, and I'll put my bag on the floor because bag on the floor, money out the door. But even it just hanging off your bag and being in like bumping stuff and getting gross and stuff, I don't get it. I mean, if you do, that's great. I saw this one girl on TikTok decorating her one purse and it was so cool. She was putting so many charms on it and all these stuffed animals. Again, it's not for me, but I like watching it and I like that it's for you. I just maybe think too much into it. I don't know, putting your purse places and then like your little stuffed animal getting
I agree
gross and dirty and I don't know about that. I'm okay on that.
Gail, back to you.
No, but I am wondering, like, again, I would love to know from some of these resellers, like that's one thing I noticed you don't see online.
What?
Is people making reseller videos, like the resellers out there saying like, this is how much I made or this is how much I do. And I think maybe it's because it's so looked down upon.
Well, definitely not with the trendsetters. Like I see them with like vintage stuff and like people who might sell like things that they don't.
Oh, resellers are just bullshit. In general. I mean, let me just put it that way. If you're going, even with concert tickets, like I think if you're a reseller, just get a life. Go get a real job. Go get something. Well, there's people out there that will sell out concert tickets and then sell them for thousands of dollars. Yep. Like, that's so not fair at all. Or like when like with Neatos or anything, like anything that's big, you have these resellers that'll go and buy 10 of them and then go and resell them for, like, that's so not fair to anybody else that wanted to get them for the price that you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I agree.
Like, it's crazy.
It's a scammer.
Oh my God.
It's someone who values more of a dollar than the community.
It's people who take advantage of the consumer.
Yes. Yeah. So, because some people are like, that's a smart gameplay, and I go, is it?
Yeah.
Is it because someone else could have just bought them and moved on with their life, but you, instead of thinking about the value of what it brings, you thought the value of a dollar.
Exactly. And then people fighting over them too.
Yeah.
Like people, and then I feel bad for the employees. Makes me think this is like the new version
of Black Fridays, the way they used to.
Oh my God. Well, it's that the trends are coming so more frequently that, again, I'm trying to think. There was something between the Labubus and the Neatos, and I can't think of what it was that people were going crazy over. It's so, are you like... And like, okay, here's a little bit of an exception with something like this. Kids, sure, they want to need. I mean, you know what I mean. I think these grown adults going in there and duking it out with, it's crazy. It's crazy, crazy. And it's just something, again, I love watching. I love being a spectator. I love wondering what the new thing is going to be next and all of this. But I was just curious, like, how you felt about like standing in line for stuff or the trends or.
Nope. You won't catch me in line. You won't catch me outside. No. It's good.
Yeah, once something
like I just it's not. I have more value in my time and money and time, talent, and energy than to stand in line.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just
feel like you're a part of something.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I wouldn't feel like I'm a part of something.
Yeah. I feel like I was like everybody else.
Yeah. And that, and also I would just be more annoyed about the people around me because I'm not even thinking about, because that's the other thing. These people don't think about everyone else who's buying them. They're thinking of themselves, and they're hoping that their self can fit into this egocentric world where everyone's thinking about themselves, but they all have the same thing, slightly different.
Yes.
Because if they thought about everyone else, they wouldn't be in those lines.
Yes.
If they thought about everyone else, they wouldn't be like, oh, I have it. Like, you know what? Maybe someone else needs that. That's
well, I always, like I said to you before, I think about like, I don't need it that bad.
Yeah.
I don't need it that bad. If it's going to, again, raise my blood pressure, I have to get up at 3 o'clock in the morning to go wait outside in a tent, outside a store. No. I don't need it that bad. If I'm fighting with people, I don't need it that bad. It brings me to the Marc Jacobs tote bag. Is I really loved that tote bag when it first came out, and I couldn't afford a real one, so I got a knockoff one. Actually, I got a couple of knockoff ones. But then once I started wearing it, that's when they started like really becoming popular. And then I saw everyone have it, and then I stopped using it. And then I took my one that I got and I put studs all over it to like cover it, and because everyone was wearing it and I didn't want to be like everybody else. Yeah. I was like, now I just look like
like everyone else.
Like a trend chaser.
It makes me also,
I like staying in my own lane and doing my own thing.
Own lane, own thing. You do that. We do that.
That makes me feel more alive than following everybody else.
Yeah.
So, but go ahead. What were you going to say? I didn't mean to interrupt
you. No, that's okay. No, I don't remember. I'm thinking. Has to do with trends.
Remember when he remember when he remember. I was doing it in the store the other day, Dia, because we were walking and we were talking, and Juicy was like, "Oh, I was gonna say something, and now I forgot." And I was like, "Remember when he remember when he remember."
And the only thing it does is make me want to dance it.
And remember when he remember. Make a calming circle. Yeah.
It's just trends. Not for me.
No, me either.
Not for me.
No, me either. Hey, however you want to get your jollies off, whatever. Am I judging you? Yes.
Oh, that's what it was.
And thank you for the entertainment, because I find it very entertaining.
I was also raised to not jump so quickly at the newest thing. That was whether it's a new trend, because these haven't been around. I mean, the trend is new, but these have not been new. These have been around for a while. And that's what I was going to say was I was also raised, like, I don't want the newest thing right away. I don't want the brand new thing right away because chances are it needs to be refixed. There's going to be a newer edition. It's going to be updated. So I also think we were raised in a way that well,
I think we all learned our lesson from the Beanie Babies.
The Beanie Babies. I was going to say like iPhones.
I think we learned our lesson in the 90s from the Beanie Babies because people were going. Guys, I mean, our millennials out there watching will remember. People were going crazy for those stupid little stuffed animals. And they were supposed to be worth all this money and blah, blah. Now they're worth nothing.
Some of them are, but not many. Like, no. I just, there's only one Beanie Baby I want. And it goes with the one I currently have. And I didn't know there was two of them.
Princess Diana?
No.
Don't say ew no. What do you mean ew no, Princess Diana?
Not ill to her. But, like, that's not mine.
The people's princess.
I know. She really was
Don't
the one.
you dare. Anyway, I will not take Princess Diana's slander. I will not.
In this holy place, we will not.
No, she was the people's princess. Don't even get me started. She was the people's princess. And that asshole, big-eared cheated on that earth angel.
Who's
with
gorgeous.
Camilla.
Yeah.
With Camilla. Ugh.
It ain't right. It ain't tight.
Good Lord. Buddy, you were lucky to be with her. With your big ass ears and your weird face. Oh, my God.
You're not wrong.
You're lucky.
You're
Thank God your kids came out at least somewhat handsome. But, like, I mean, Harry might not be.
You know what? That's not for us to judge. That's somebody else's.
True.
That's somebody else's
Harry
problem.
Might not be her kid. Did you hear that? Yeah.
No. What?
Harry might not be her kid.
Oh, my God.
Harry's the red-haired one, right?
I believe so. I don't follow.
Who's the other one? Louis? Harry and...
Something old. Like an old-timey name.
What's the Royals' sons' names? William.
Anyway, I take it back. I didn't mean to say ill to Diane.
It's Diana.
That's what I said, Diane. Nah. So, R.I.P. girl. So with that though, no.
With that being said,
I'll circle back to our original point.
Did I ever tell you guys that when I first met Juicy, they said, with that being said, they said it so much that I threw it in the roast for them. Like if they were speaking in front of, like if we were at a drag show or they were doing like a speaking thing, they would, with that being said, that's how they would segue to things. I remember putting it in my roast when I was roasting them, and throughout my whole entire roast, I would say, with that being said.
And now I really hardly ever say it.
Yeah, you never say it.
Yeah,
no.
So I speaking of trends, even words work on me. If I say something over and over and Dante lets me know, it goes out the door.
Well, you know, even speaking of trends, even with words.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't cost you any time and money, though. That's the only thing. You're not fighting with people over
and
trendy
words. Are more of a cultural...
6, 7.
I'll do it again.
6, 7. I don't even know what that means.
I don't care enough to know.
No, me either. Bro.
Bruh. Homie G.
I have a quick little story about bros, too, in a second, but go ahead.
I just want
Beanie Baby.
I just want the lefty Beanie Baby because I have the righty Beanie Baby. It's on my bookshelf. It's the little elephant. That's the red, white, and blue one. He was my favorite Beanie Baby. And I didn't know this. So his name's Righty. But this is where I didn't know.
Why do you have that one?
It was an elephant, and so in our family, elephants is our family animal and stuff. And I was young, and I was like, Dad, this is an elephant. I want it.
Why do you have a Republican?
I didn't know. Nobody told me.
Okay, first of all,
nobody told me.
First Yellowstone, then Mumford and Sons. Now you have a Republican Beanie Baby.
So I never knew why it was called Righty. And there's a donkey in the same print that's called Lefty. And I want the lefty one so they can match, and I have both of them, and I never knew that. I found out 3 years ago when I was like, I should look up my Beanie Baby. And when I did, this donkey kept coming up, and I was like, why is the donkey named Lefty? And then I was like, it clicked.
You know what I'm starting to think? I'm starting to think you're straight and you just do all this for show. You're an undercover.
I'm like that guy.
Which one? What, Louis Theroux?
Yeah.
Oh.
No. The what's her face's husband. That just
Christine Holmes' husband.
Surprise! That's why they show up at baby.
How about that? That is so funny. That is so funny.
I will never judge for what people do, but don't be hating if you're trying to get in.
Hey, listen, if you want to be a bimbo and have giant yabos and jiggle them on camera for other men or
People pay
whatever.
For me if
hey,
I've been asked to do that all the time. Am I going to? Nah.
Listen, we don't care what you do, but when you're standing there making or stopping other people from doing it, but then you're doing it's all projection. It's all. It's all projection.
It's always the ones that are pointing that we have to look.
Exactly. Speaking of projection, this is what I'm going to say about. So I posted a video maybe a week or two ago about catching print. Have you heard about that? Catching print, where you look at the outside of a man's jeans and you could tell A, B, or D. Okay, so all the girls, a lot. I've always kind of known about this, but a lot of the girls, gays and days are finding out and all of that.
I didn't know it was a name for it.
Catching print.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
So
was a thing.
the men are. Like let me clarify. The toxic straight men, whatever you want to say, the men are mad. The men are mad that we figured out how to do this because, like, how they check out a woman or judge a woman by her, attributes. Now we could do the same to them. So there's this guy online. I forget his name, but he teaches you how to catch print and what it looks like and judge how big they are. So I made a video saying the men are mad. The men are upset. Ladies, we did a great job. Blah, blah, blah. The men are upset that we're catching print. When I tell you the amount of teenage nerds in my comments, and y'all just tell on yourselves. Like, that's all you do. Well, we're not mad, or you're a man, aren't you mad too? Or friendly fire. And you know how I know they're nerds? Because you go to their profile and it's do you know how many of them I blocked? Because I'm just like, I shouldn't be fighting with teenagers online. But when you go to their profile, it's all like the screen recordings of them playing video games. And I'm just like, some of them I'll comment like, go do your homework.
Yeah.
Or they'll go, what are you? And I'll go ask your dad. But how many of them I had to turn the comments off because and I know again that they're teenage boys, gamer nerds because they have all the video game stuff on their profiles, but it's always before school, after school, and late at night. That's how I know that they're teenage gamer boys. But all I say to them is you're proving my point that you're mad. Yeah. Like that's all you're doing is proving my point. Or I'll say to them, sorry about it, A-Cup. Sorry about it, A-Cup. Hey, listen, I'm a solid B, riding on a D. So I have nothing to worry about. You want to catch my print? Look. Look, I'm not mad at all. Y'all are, though.
Yeah. I'm very confident for myself.
Oh, me too. Yeah. Me too. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's the ones that are worried about it that are in my comments. And isn't it funny how they're all gamer nerds? And then all of them aren't you mad? You're a man. You're a man. What do you mean, bro? It's like, go do your homework. Why are you on here?
See, I don't get it.
No, me either. But they tell on themselves. Like we were saying with Christine Holmes' husband. They all just tell on themselves. It's unbelievable. It's all projection. Like I'm literally sitting here in a video saying how the men are mad that we're able to catch that more people are learning how to catch print, and you're in my comments mad. So you're proving my point.
Yeah.
And then even like with someone with Christine Holmes' husband with the bimbification and all of that. Hey, listen, we want to live in an America where you can do that and be comfortable doing that and all of that stuff. But why are you telling other people they can't? It's all projection. It's all projection. God, how many MAGA get caught with child? It's unbelievable. It's all projection. I always say, if you want to sit there and accuse trans people of being child predators, whoever's accusing them of doing that, you should go look on their hard drive. That should be a prerequisite. No matter what, because guess what? 9 times out of 10, it's them. which is just insane.
I don't disagree.
Insane. Speaking of catching print, though,
I know. I was like,
you want to do the smash or pass. So Juicy thought it would be a good idea to do the smash or pass segment where they show me male celebrities.
They're fiction characters.
Oh, okay. Showing me fiction characters.
Yeah.
And I don't know who they are, and I have to say whether I'd smash or pass.
Yeah, we
them.
both are. Yeah, we're both.
Okay.
And then we're gonna.
Well, you know who they are.
Well, yeah.
But
I
don't.
mean, you will. You know.
Okay.
It'll be fun.
Okay.
It'll be fun. This is one of the fun. It's like, you know, when they go kill, smash or pass. You know.
Well, I know.
No, I know. I'm just. Who knows?
Oh, you're explaining it to them at home. I was gonna say
You might. This one's because we're gonna go watch the movie.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he's in it, but all right. So we have our first one.
Wario.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, smash. Yeah, I think I would.
Yeah, a little bit. Is it the hands?
It's just him.
Do they make you feel a little small, dainty?
No, he's pretty small, but I don't know. I would,
I just
see what it's about.
Yeah, no.
Out of curiosity.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'll live vicariously through you for that.
Kind of gives me, well, you know how I feel about Jack Nicholson, so.
Yeah. Oh.
Kind of gives me those kind of vibes.
Okay.
A little crazy, a little evil. That kind of turns me on a little bit.
For me, it's the voice. I couldn't get past the voice.
Ooh.
Like he sounds like a talker. Like afterwards, he would just try to talk to you, and that's not fun.
Oh, well, I don't have to stay and talk.
No, you're right, but I try to be polite. All right, ready? Next one.
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
3, 2, 1, smash. It's Jason from Friday the 13th.
Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, smash. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I use this one because I don't. Their other one with his that hair. That
we could just keep the mask on.
Oh, have to.
And he looks
mask on.
Big.
Yeah.
Tall.
Mm-hmm. Not a cuddler though. He doesn't look like a cuddler.
Oh, I think so.
Oh, you do? Mm-hmm. And I know he's gonna look great in the dark.
Yeah. Well, he's just so tall. That's the biggest thing.
About how
I would feel so whittle.
He lifts. He's strong.
I feel so whittle next to him, and I think that's what would make me,
Uh-huh.
Yep. Who the is that?
I'll zoom in. You'll see.
Oh, it's Nosferatu.
But the new one, the new Nosferatu.
I'll put them on the screen here, guys, so you guys can see them. 3, 2, 1, pass. Can you give me your reasons?
Well, the accent for sure.
Can you give me your
specifically
reasons? Nosferatu.
I don't know. It made me think of like the scene of like he comes out of the coffin and stuff, and like he's real. I don't know. He looks like he's a freak.
Okay.
And like gets into it.
Okay.
And he teach me stuff.
He doesn't look like he has the energy to get into it or be into it, but sure.
Yeah, he chased the girl. What do you mean?
Well, yeah, but
he's a vampire.
I know. Okay.
And he's rich.
That's great. That's great. I don't care how much money he has. Nope. I'm okay.
Well, it's not. It's a one night thing.
Oh, well, yeah, still no. No.
That's the
voice. Nosferatu. No, I'm good. How would that sound? Ooh. Give it to me.
You make it sound like Count Dracula.
Give it to me. It's Nosferatu. How do you? Yeah. One pump. One pump. 2 pump. 3 pump.
I'm not changing my answer.
I never said you had to.
No, I know.
I'm judging you, but that's okay.
Together.
Do them together? Ew. Ew. Who the hell? I don't even know what their name is.
It's Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime from Pokemon. Okay, 3, 2, 1, pass. Yeah.
You know who Mr. Mime makes me think of?
Who?
Like that weird, like we're at a club and that weird guy wants to dance with everyone, and then but like doesn't know anyone, and then you have to ask yourself do we know this person?
Listen, his facial expression and his outfit and his hair alone, just no. Nope. I don't know anyone out there that would want to smash Mr. Mime.
Jinx.
Okay, I mean like real people out there.
I don't know. No, people get weird. They could. I'm still. I'll look it up.
No,
later.
I'm okay. I'm good.
You ready?
I'm good. Yeah.
Last one.
Is that Big Hero 6?
Yeah, it's Baymax. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Pass.
Smash.
Why would you smash that?
First of all, big cuddly. He's related to like almost like
He doesn't look like he has genitalia.
Well, I'm sure he has him in his bag or something. He's like he takes care of people. Look, it doesn't have to we can have a lot of fun, even if it's just cuddling. Mm-hmm. And he helps people. He heals people.
That's wonderful. Okay.
I don't know. I just think it would be a nice time. Yeah.
What's his name?
Baymax.
So Baymax, if you're out there, come visit Juicy's temple.
Yeah. We'd be bouncing on it.
Bounce on it crazy style. Bounce on it crazy style. But wait a minute. Wasn't Nosferatu played by one of the Skarsgårds?
No, I don't know.
Bill Skarsgård, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Alex...
Are we transitioning?
No, I'm just putting it out there because I'm putting it out in the universe. Alexander Skarsgård. I love you. I do. I love Alexander Skarsgård. We're going to watch Pilion soon, guys. I already saw it. The new Alexander Skarsgård movie. I already saw it. It was really good. And I would love to watch it again. And I'm going to be watching it with Juicy and Ronnie. So excited.
I am told I'm going to enjoy it.
You will. It's good.
I think I will.
It's good. And plus, just Alexander Skarsgård is just... You don't find him... No.
He's not bad. Like, it would be a yes if he ever asked me. Yeah. But I'm not like, I'm just like, yeah, okay.
Let me put it this way. It's a sub-dom film.
Yes,
and
I got that.
In it, like at one part, he tells, his sub, you have to sleep on the floor. And then at one part, he says to the guy, you can't sit on the couch with me and eat dinner. You have to stand and eat dinner. And like, I would. I'm not going to lie. If Alexander Skarsgård said sleep on the floor, sure. I would. If he said you have to stand and eat dinner, sure. If he said bark like a dog, I'd be like, whoop, whoop. I would. I just.
Everyone,
Sorry.
I'm getting wet.
Sorry. Oh.
Not you.
Why are you
from
getting?
You.
Oh.
From you. It's so I can
I was like,
see.
why
that.
are you getting wet?
No, me, I'm dry. I'm real dry. Yeah.
No, you're not.
Well, no.
No, you're not.
Just tonight.
No. After last night, you're dry?
Yeah. Well, it doesn't take long for me to dry out. Yeah.
Got to get those juices flowing.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Turn a fan on. Sucks all the moisture out. Precipitation or whatever the word is. Mm-hmm. I always have a towel in hand.
Got it. Good for you. Little baby powder? No. Oh.
Maybe.
Okay.
But no.
Okay. Jesus. Anyway.
Yeah. Yesterday. Sunday morning. Yesterday.
Good Lord. So are we going to do Smash Your Pass next weekend or next week?
If they want it.
Oh. If y'all want it.
If you want it. I don't know. I like doing Smash Your Pass. I like seeing
If you want it, come and get it. No.
Mm-hmm.
I don't copyright.
I was going to put like Donkey Kong as one of them.
Oh, yeah. I would.
Oh, same.
Yep.
Same. I also was trying to think of like...
See, there's some easy ones.
Yeah.
Like, who wouldn't fuck Donkey Kong?
Mm-hmm.
I would.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't Seth Rogen play the voice in the Mario one, the new one? Donkey Kong?
Oh, I don't know.
I think he does. I think he's the voice for Donkey Kong in the new Super Mario.
Oh, okay.
I have to look, but I'm pretty sure it's his voice. It sounds like his voice. I'm pretty sure. But either way, Seth Rogen can go.
Yeah, Donkey Kong definitely.
Oh, yeah.
Donkey Kong definitely. Yeah. There's some other fictional characters I would totally... The dad from Inside Out.
Oh! Yeah.
He could turn me inside out anytime.
He'll be calling you prolapse.
Anytime.
It's practically the same color.
Juicy. Ew. Stop. Yeah, and so are you.
Well, after being slammed a bit.
This is not that kind of podcast.
We're commenting on your outfits.
Yeah, you're saying I'm wearing the color of prolapse.
Well, you were talking about being turned inside out.
Hey, listen, if your prolapse is this color...
Good for you.
I think, no. It's like a neon...
I thought it was more like salmon.
Okay. A neon salmon.
It's pink. Pink is pink.
Is it though? Is it though?
I mean, probably softer pink would be better, like our mic.
Yeah, I think that'd be healthier.
Yeah.
I think if your prolapse is
your anal prolapse is that color, you should get it looked at. You should also worry about prolapse because of a lot of other medical reasonings. Yeah. I got you. Doctor almost here. I got you. I'm comfortable with this material.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm very comfortable too.
No, I know.
I just don't know if our listeners are comfortable talking about prolapse.
You're welcome. If they made it this far, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
We have to lean in discomfort. Lean in discomfort. Get that for you.
I don't want to lean into discomfort.
No.
It doesn't make me uncomfortable.
No.
And they're learning something new, so that's wonderful. If your prolapse is neon salmon...
Or at just prolapse at all, you should get that looked at.
Oh, I thought that was the goal.
It can be for some, yeah. But you should medically look at it just to make sure it's not like a hernia and other things.
Okay, wait a minute. Prolapse is where your asshole falls out, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that can be dangerous. Like, there could be things like... Because it's a muscle. So, like, did you destroy the muscle? Did you damage it? Yeah. Yep. Oh. We don't, I mean, I'll have to look into more factual stuff for you, but I'll send you a little info.
But I thought people wanted that.
Some people do that.
I thought that was like the goal in...
Not everyone, but some people.
That lifestyle.
Yeah.
Like the...
Yeah. Mm-hmm. People get off on that. People want that.
Well, hey, I mean... What are you laughing at?
Yeah, we went to Smash or Pass to full fit. What a transition.
Transition?
Right.
Not in my America.
No, in Hot Pink's America.
In your pinky, stinky little America.
Ew. Can I say ill to that?
I want you to make my pinky all stinky. That's how strangers are candy. Don't you want your pinky all stinky? Don't you want that, Juicy? Isn't that what you want? No, why? Like stinky from
No,
hot,
I know. Yeah.
hot
Wow.
stuff. Juicy.
I know. You're going to have to bleep a lot of this out anyway. I'm putting more work on you. I'm so sorry. I'm not even thinking about you.
Do I have to bleep prolapse?
No.
Oh, okay.
Maybe yeah. Now you have to do that twice now.
No,
but
thanks.
This is why we never played Smash or Pass, right?
Why? Because we'd get into this conversation?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh, I mean, no, I just don't think we just ever played it because we just never played it.
True.
But I'm happy to play it. That's wonderful. Yeah. That's great.
Yeah.
We should play more of it all the time.
I'll try to find more characters that would make us question a little bit. Like, would we?
What would it take?
Yeah.
You know, how many drinks? How much money?
How many times do I question my choices in life?
Okay, that's Bowser.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Waluigi.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like a tall man.
Maybe him and Wario at the same time.
I could do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That way I'm distracted by Wario.
Yeah. Okay, now we're just doing Nintendo characters.
Yeah.
What about Shrek?
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. And it's just so I can say, "Get in my swamp."
Make my pinky all stanky.
have to pee so bad.
Oh my god.
Nintendo to DreamWorks.
Well, at least we know Shrek. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about the hot fox from Robin Hood?
Yeah.
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 What about Lil Jon from Robin Hood? No. I could do Lil Jon.
I almost said Baloo, but that's Jungle Book.
The other bear.
Actually, yeah.
I love bears, so.
Yeah. I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could. What about King Triton?
Who's King Triton? From Little Mermaid?
Little Mermaid? Yeah.
No.
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 Why?
I don't know. Just nothing about it makes me go, yeah.
Not the muscles, the beard, the hair.
Well.
I mean, I don't know how we'd do it, but I'd figure it out.
Dante's like,
He could put that Triton somewhere.
Whole meaning of fish. Whole.
Talk about
meaning
making
of fish.
by Pinky Hills.
What was the first catch of the day? Dante.
Geppetto.
Yeah. Yeah. It would take a little bit. It wouldn't be the first.
How many drinks?
That blue fairy would have to grant some few wishes.
What is she, his pimp?
Yeah. I'd like, blue fairy, I need a wish real quickly. I need a real man. I need.
Could you imagine the blue fairy being Geppetto's pimp? Like, I'll grant you 3 wishes if you sleep with him. But how is that working? Actually, no, wait.
How we make our money around here? We don't. We make wishes.
Jafar.
Jafar. Nah.
No.
Too much of his sister.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Too much of his sister.
He does come off really fruity. Yeah, and elaborate.
Yeah.
And
Love the mind.
Limp.
But yeah, the whole
limp.
time.
Like, I also thought Scar.
Ooh, yeah,
This guy,
also.
too.
I mean, Scar's a maybe. It depends. I would rather Mufasa.
What was that? Did your prolapse fall out?
No, that's the sound it makes, actually, yes. How'd you know? Sorry. Put that right back up there.
Roll it up like a fruit roll up.
Chewing on my bubble gum.
Ew!
I have to pee. I can't. I'm laughing too much.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, guys, it's just us. It's just us here. Just us showing off some shoulder.
I was beating myself on this couch.
Oh my god. So do you feel better?
So much better. We can keep going.
Good.
While I was in there, Mr. Krabs.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Much? Yeah, same.
I don't know. There's something about him.
Fishy. Something fishy about him.
There's something crabby about him. Something a little crabby about Mr. Krabs. I mean, hey guys, you at home, if you want us to do a Smash Up House with anybody you want to throw at us, let us know. Leave them in the comments. But guys, thank you so much for joining us today and for watching. Don't forget, guys, to like, comment, subscribe. Any topics you'd like us to talk about, leave them in the comments, either here on YouTube or on Spotify or wherever you watch. Leave us some comments. Let us know any topics you'd like us to discuss. I was also thinking of, like, if you guys give us your topics, we could also, like, put them in a little basket or something and, like, pick one, and then, like, that's the topic we talk about that day. Juicy's recording me right
I want
now.
the live feed right now.
Oh, the live feed?
Nope, too much live.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I was showing you my live feed.
Oh.
I was showing you my live feed. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us and for watching. Is there anything? What am I forgetting? Don't forget about the calendar.
The calendar. Thank you all for supporting, liking, sharing, and subscribing to all of our platforms.
Yes, thank you again for 10K on TikTok. That's been really awesome. And you guys have been loving the clips. So thank you very, very much. And don't forget, if you are in the northeastern Pennsylvania area, don't forget to check out all the shows Juicy is doing. If you're following them on their socials to see where Trixie Valentine is going to be performing. You have a big tour. You're still on tour, still doing a bunch of things. So if you want your chance to go see Trixie Valentine live, where are you this weekend?
So I'm at the Pisano Winery in Hunlock Creek, and I'm then also at the Miller's Six Cinema in Lewistown, Pennsylvania.
And that's on Friday
That's on Saturday. Friday
Oh, you're doing both of those Saturday?
No. Friday is Pisano Winery.
Oh, so Friday's Pisano Winery, and Saturday is the Miller Theater in Lewistown. So if you want to go check them out, go check them out. Also, Juicy and I, guys, are I'm emceeing, and Juicy and Delaney are performing. We're actually all emceeing, all having fun. But I'm not performing, but I'm emceeing.
Dante's our ball caller.
And ball catcher. But we are performing and hosting a Mother's Day drag bingo at the Susquehanna Brewing Company on Mother's Day.
May 10th.
May 10th. It's a drag bingo. Bingo starts at 1 o'clock. It's for the Jenica, Simcones Memorial Foundation.
Yes.
So it goes to a great cause, guys. Not limited tickets, but I believe they could only sell 250. So, and it always sells out.
We always did. There was only 1 year we didn't sell out.
So get your tickets now. They're on sale. You also find that information on our socials as well.
I mean, I have a show in Lehigh Valley area at the Shepherd's Club, Country Club, golf course, and I also have 2 separate bingos on 2 different dates, May 3rd and May 17th at Old Time Charlie's in Pittston, and so yeah,
which I'll be at. I'll be there as a spectator watching, but we'll remind you of those closer till.
Yeah.
But if you want to find out where Juicy's performing, just go to their social medias. They have a whole
I
list
post
of
them
dates.
very frequently.
Yes, because I know a lot of our listeners try to come out and see us.
A lot more have actually come out and seen me or message me. Where can I see you next? Have you posted? And so I will get better at it. Making sure you can find it a little bit easier.
Pin it to your top of your profile.
I also have a newsletter that comes out monthly at juicywithjake.com that they can find all the same information on my newsletter for corporate.
Juicy has a newsletter.
I have a newsletter.
So if you'd like to sign up for their newsletter, juicywithjake.com.
That has all my shows, all my events, all my educational events.
Yes. Which Juicy, I'm not going to let you in on too much, but Juicy's reworking a little bit of their educational event, and it's cool. It's really
that won't
cool.
happen until the fall, but
yes. But I told them, I was like, if you want my help collaborating on it, I am down to joke around, clown around, have some fun, and all of that. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us. We love you so much. We hope that y'all have a positive rest of your week. Don't forget, your positive rest of your week is up to you. Keep that chin up, babe, in every room you walk into, and
hold on to hope for a better tomorrow and stay juicy.
Love you guys.
Bye. I know.